Alright, so we're standing in front of 4414 South Van Gordon in Morrison. You can see down the street here. It's on a little cul-de-sac, kind of towards the end of the cul-de-sac. A lot of older homes in this neighborhood. Looks like some of them might have, had some work done to them, but this one definitely has not. She said they are having somebody coming in to clear out some of the landscaping. Apparently this was all overgrown about halfway up these trees. So this is the front of the house here. You can see the overgrowth. Let's go check out the side. Normally we'd pop into the backyard, but these fences are pretty rough and there's a lot of landscaping. So we're just gonna go into the house first. Just to kind of show you. Definitely gonna need some paint on the exterior. A lot of exterior landscaping in the back, probably all new fencing. A lot of this landscaping in the front will need to get ripped out, root treated. See a lot of these springers shooting out. Major cleanup and restoration up here. Obviously, the exterior stuff has got to get done, new trim. I would think new windows and doors as well. This property has a foundation settling issue, and it's apparent once you walk in the house. You can kind of feel it. But this is the entryway closet here. It feels like everything's kind of settled back to towards the back of the house. They got a repair estimate of about $20,000 to repair the foundation. This is a home that was occupied by an elderly couple for a long time. They passed away, I believe, 2 years ago. So here we'll go into the kitchen. You can see all linoleum flooring, old cabinetry, pretty closed off back here. I don't know if this is load bearing, but I'd imagine this wall might be something you could look at taking out in between here and the dining room. This goes to the backyard, so we'll go take a look here first. So this pergola is actually really nice. It provides a lot of shade once you have, a nice plant growing over it. But I have a feeling that this plant is going to cause some damage to the siding, as well as, some stuff down below. The pergola is all old wood. It's all old like this deck, pretty loose. So I'd imagine this whole thing would either need to be updated or replaced to come out. And I think the foundation settling is happening back here. But you can see fairly new AC unit. Everything else is pretty well overgrown. The property line goes back here and then backs up to a trail. But definitely a lot of cleanup back here, as well as probably new fencing all the way around, new deck, and at least removing, if not replacing, the pergola back here. Also, if there is foundation settling issues, I imagine we'll have to get back there to do the work anyway, so a lot of that will probably get ripped up. So this is the dining, closed off from the kitchen right here. So that's why I'm not sure if that's load bearing or not, but this is some of the evidence of the settling. There is a full assessment and repair estimate that we got attached that we can send out. Let's see. Yeah, just a basic bathroom. Obviously needs to be updated. This is the other end of the dining room. So here we have a couple other rooms. This is laundry and utilities. She's not sure on the age of furnace and or water heater. This says 05. Inspector called, but I'm not sure. And this goes into the one-car garage. I can't get the light to come on in here, but it's just it's actually a two-car garage. Decent space. Everything looks good in there. Concrete looks good. Linoleum floor here in the laundry room. This is one of the smaller bedrooms on the side. Closet space here. Window that looks out to the yard. I imagine all the windows will have to be redone. They look wooden framed, but kind of old, and they would definitely up the value. I mean, they look, you can see, decently framed in wood, so they could be savable, but something to look at for sure. Another bedroom here, more cracks in the wall, and you can see more evidence of the settling. This goes upstairs. So we'll head up that way. So this is currently a 4x2, but there is space upstairs to add in a third bathroom, which could be a good value add. So you come up into like a sitting room, very warm up here. The AC is not running. You can see a lot of these stress fractures and cracks in the drywall. So I imagine you're going to be ripping out 90% of the drywall in here because it's all cracked up and old, and we have to, shift the house, and it's going to cause other things to shift. There's more stuff on the windows. Yeah, probably need to replace them. Good size rooms up here, plus they built into the attic to add in for bigger storage space. So this room has a huge closet. And then another big area here for more storage space or what have you. And then this goes into another storage room back here in the attic. You can see all the way through. Then we have the bathroom kind of off of this sitting room. Lots of tile, old heavy porcelain tub, but all this will have to come out. And then we go into the master, which is a good size, nice window. Like I said, they finished into the attic. They were planning on doing a bathroom in here, which is a great size for one. And then a big walk-in closet over here, which also goes into this storage room, the rest of the attic. So if you can add in the third bathroom, make this a 4x3, the value might come up enough to offset the cost of having to redo the foundation work, which they estimated about 20 grand. So yeah, overall, a lot of work, but definitely a good buy.